Happening. I'm pulling out of my driveway right now. And we're off. I did it. Bye, Mom. She's literally sitting there filming me. What a freaking stalker she is. So I'm just gonna go this way. I'm gonna get some gas and then I'm gonna hit the road. And I'll be in Utah tonight. I've just had a wee little cry. But now I'm excited. Now that I've like gotten it out, I am excited. Gonna miss my family, but we're okay. Oh, there's a piece. I hope he doesn't pull me over. Well, he already pulled somebody else over, so I think I'm good. Anyway. Okay, so I made it to St. George after a giant day of driving. It's been like 8 or more hours. It's been more hours than 8, but I'm only about 50 something minutes away from my destination, my campsite for the night. So I'm gonna stick here for a second, fill up on gas because it's the cheapest gas I've seen yet. And I'm gonna go pee, and then I'll be at my campsite for the night. Cool beans. So the campsite I wanted to go to is a little too bumpy for my tiny van. This man was coming down the hill and he's like, hey, I don't know if you have enough clearance. I would maybe not go up there. And I said, thank you. I don't want to get stuck. I appreciate you. And so now I'm going over the bumpy part that I already came up so I can go find another campsite. Thankfully, there's a ton of BLM land around here in Utah. So, I'm so glad I got new tires. Oh my God. Okay, well, catch you guys later, I guess. I made it to Utah, to the campsite. I'm lying in my van right now. First day, I'm feeling anxious. Maybe as soon as I start doing stuff and don't just drive and sleep, I'll be fine. But I'm like, kind of dreading like finding places to sleep. I don't know. And I'm like far from home. So last night was pretty rough. Didn't sleep very well because it was really hot in the van. It's hot here, which makes sense. And we did a hilarious thing called accidentally leaving your power supply plugged into your van and killing your van's battery. So, first night, a little rough, not gonna lie. It's pretty here though. I was going to go to Zion today, but I woke up and my van was dead, so we're gonna push that back a day. But hey, it's all fun and games, right? So far, feeling a little anxious and I don't know, it's hot. But we'll be fine. Update, my car wasn't dead. I just hadn't tried to turn her on. I thought she was dead because the light, overhead light wasn't turning on, and that's usually the sign, right? Well, turns out, I don't know. Maybe my car has some like automatic shut off thing. But, so, I'm good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and leave this campsite. Ooh, it's jiggling up there. Sorry guys. Leaving this campsite, and since I'm not doing Zion today because I thought my battery was dead, I'm gonna go ahead and go into St. George and go to a museum. It's a free museum. It's like a pioneer museum, and I'm very fascinated in just history and just stuff. So I'm gonna go check it out, and then I'm gonna try to maybe hit up some thrift stops, like I said, thrift shops and stuff. So here we go. Also, another major fail that occurred last night, not last night, well, that I did last night. When I was parking the van, I didn't check the ground, and so where I parked seemed like it was maybe like a dumping ground, and so there was literally All right, I'm almost at the top of the alternate to Angel's Landing. I did not go on Angel's Landing, partially because I was afraid, and also tying into that, it was really busy and seemingly unsafe. So I'm going on this trail, which is beautiful. Anyway, so pretty. I'm so grateful to be headed down right now. So pretty. So at that point I headed to Bryce Canyon and camped. It was a lot cooler and it felt so nice. And at Zion I actually planned a reroute for my whole trip to go north where it was cooler and to spend time with family. Hello everybody, editing Mackenzie here from a couple days in the future. I just kind of want to clarify what's going on in the video right now because honestly, the first couple of days I was feeling very anxious and out of my element, and I was just totally not in the frame of mind to like want to film. Like I didn't even use my drone, which I love my drone. Just because it was so hot, I was anxious and nervous about being alone, so I hardly filmed anything. So basically what's happening, I got there the first day, it was way too hot, I was miserable, and I didn't like anything about van life at that point, and I was just sad. So the second night, I got a hotel because it was like 106 degrees and I don't think that's very healthy, especially it was hotter in the van too. So that was happened the second night. Then I woke up really early, went to Zion, did Angel's Landing. That's the only hike I did because it got way too hot. And so I went to the visitor center and I took a shower, thankfully. And I also went to their coffee shop and used their Wi-Fi for a couple hours and just was on my laptop planning a reroute. So basically I'm rerouting my entire trip. Instead of going from California to South Carolina to visit family, I'm just gonna go do a loop back to California because my family in California was gonna fly and meet me there and I was just gonna drive the whole way. But now I'm gonna go and do a shorter loop and actually meet my family back in California before they leave on their flights, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fly with them. I didn't really think the whole weather thing through. I don't know why. I was just like, I'll be fine, I have a fan, I'll keep my windows open. But you don't think about how scary it is to leave your windows open when you're in a van by yourself. So yeah, I didn't really think that through. So I'm gonna go through, right now I'm in Idaho. You'll get there. I will have another video. But I'm gonna go to Montana and then I'm gonna go over to Washington and then down through Oregon and then through Northern California. And I'm so excited because I love the trees, I love the redwoods. It's like my dream come true to travel through the Pacific Northwest. So I'm gonna do that instead of like just trying to go through the country and kill time doing things I don't really want to do just so I can meet my family at a specific time. So I'm just doing what I want to do. And that's basically where we're at this point in the video. I have gone to Zion and I've planned a reroute, and now at this point I'm going to be heading to Bryce Canyon, so that's going to be this footage now. Thanks! There's so many trees on this trail. Like, this is what I am here for. Look at this. stay. I really like it here. And it feels so nice. Yeah, this is so pretty. I'm the worst vlogger ever. Yo, this is what I'm talking about. Look at, there's so much green and everything's all lush. This is what I'm here for. And this is apparently gonna take me to a waterfall. So let's go. These trees are like my spine. The nicest people are on this trail. Not one person has like ignored me and looked away. Everybody's so